official. Ian and I are officially homeowners in Denver, and we are so excited about being first-time homeowners and just having a place to call our own. So I wanted to give you guys a little empty house tour of the kind of before of the house because you might have guessed, I want to change a lot and, you know, make it my own. And it's very exciting for me because I haven't really had the opportunity to like truly have any interior design like experience and throw myself into that. So I'm so excited to like dive in and get started with the redesign of this house. So I wanted to kind of show you what the house looked like, you know, just like literally before we moved in, and kind of my ideas of what I want to do. Hopefully we'll be able to do. It's a very small home, by the way. It's only 873 square feet. But we really liked it because of the area where it was in Denver and the fact that it has a backyard for our dog Stony meant a lot. But even though it's small, it's definitely everything we need for life right now. It's 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, and it's great. So starting from the outside, what we'd like to do out here is add new landscaping. The landscaping is just kind of really crappy, looks bad. And I would love to kind of revamp these pillars in the front of the house on the porch. Maybe add some like natural wood around the pillars so it looks like, you know, the pillars were wood in the first place, but kind of hide this old-fashioned kind of metal design that's going on there. We do have a garage, which is really nice. It's not attached to the house, but that was mostly for Ian because he loves to work on motorcycles, so that's awesome for him. He loves that. Heading into the house, we don't really have an entryway. You walk in and you look directly into the first bedroom, which is the bedroom I'm in right now. And then you turn right and it goes directly into the family room living space. So it's a good sized room. I was afraid that it was going to be a little bit too small, but it's a good size. We really like the big picture window right there. So for the family room, I have a vision of making it really artful, playful with colors with the art on the wall. And so I want to paint the walls white and just kind of switch out some of our furniture. I just want it to feel inviting and like fun with the art on the walls. So I'd love to kind of dedicate this wall as you kind of walk into the room as the hallway, kind of like entry point, since we really don't have one. So I'd love to kind of have a landing point with a big, long, very skinny bench or table so we can like throw some decor on it, throw our keys there if we need to. Shoes can maybe go under the bench or something. And then have a gallery wall with a big mirror in the middle. So I have a very specific vision for every room in the house. It'll probably change as we go along, but this is what I'm envisioning right now. So then walking straight from the front door into this bedroom here, all the rooms are pretty small, so there's not going to be much room for like adding much furniture in the rooms, but I would just really love to kind of like play with the colors on the walls and, you know, the curtains and the art and everything. So for this room, I don't really have a clear vision yet, but you know, we'll see what happens. We'll probably end up painting in here, do something a little bit fun on the walls. So after you walk through the family room, it leads right into the kitchen, and we were so lucky to find this home because it is newly updated and we just feel so blessed to have such a beautiful kitchen. We love it. So really, I don't have much vision for the kitchen to change much. I might like DIY a couple pieces of art, put them on the walls where they'll fit. Mostly the biggest thing that I want to do in here is to get a new, hopefully secondhand back door that has a large window. I want the door to be mostly window because it blocks the sunlight that would be flooding in for the whole day, and also it would be great for Stony to be able to kind of like look out. I would love to get a new, hopefully secondhand, little dining table with a few like compact chairs and then a bench so that we can push it under towards the wall so that when we do have guests over, we will actually have some seating for people to sit down because, again, this is a small space. So I'll really need to think about space-saving design in this home. So that's one thing that I want to do with the kitchen table. So moving along to the bathroom, again, really beautifully updated. I like the, you know, kind of clean white subway towels in there. I really want to do something super fun, do like a really playful bathroom with some wallpaper. I don't know what that will look like yet. I've been browsing and I cannot make a choice. So, you know, that'll be down the line. It does need some storage and like some shelves on this wall here above the toilet. Definitely, I want to have some like baskets to put my straightener and hair dryer in when I'm not using them. So again, like space saving solutions. So heading out of the bathroom to the left is what we're going to be calling the office. It's the smallest room in the house, but it's perfect. We love that this house has 3 bedrooms because it provides a space for Ian to work because he is working from home, and for me to kind of do some work when he's not in there. So it's great. I do not have an exact vision for this room. I kind of do, but I don't know if it'll work. My vision is to have like a really dark, sultry, like moody, calm, cozy type of feel to the room. So I wanted to do really dark walls, like maybe a dark gray, charcoal, or a forest green on the walls, and to have some shelves on the walls that are painted the same color as the walls so they kind of blend in and look like a built-in. But I don't know if it'll work in this super small space, and also we need to find another desk so that I can have kind of a space to work. So we'll have to work with the furniture that we come up with and, you know, all of that. But that's my idea. I would love to do that. Maybe some more wallpaper in there. That would be fun. But okay, moving on to the last bedroom, which will be our bedroom. So technically it's the biggest room in the house. We will be getting a king bed soon. So exciting because we just kick each other in our sleep. But anyway, we'll be having a king bed in here. So we measured it out. It's gonna take up most of the room. So pretty much in here, it's just gonna be the king bed and then probably a tall dresser along this back wall here, and maybe, you know, a mirror. My vision for this room is to just make it really neutral and inviting, cozy with the bedding and, you know, maybe a very warm neutral color on the walls and with the decor. That concludes the house. Heading out to the backyard. Oh, it's stony. So we have kind of like this overhang here as you go out to the back. There's a little kind of patio area with these odd shaped pavers and a pretty good sized backyard with this big tree, which we really love. What I would love to end up doing with this backyard is to completely get rid of this overhang because it blocks out the sunlight from the kitchen window and the bathroom window, and it just blocks the view of that beautiful tree. So what I would love to do is get rid of that and then to add a modern looking like 1-level deck that kind of extends off of the back little step there. Maybe have some railings on that, maybe not, and just kind of like update the look of the backyard. Possibly add a little pergola where the overhang used to be, but you know, we'll see where we get on that. I mean, this might be like way down the line, but that's what I envision happening in the backyard. So just wanted to kind of give you guys an update and share what I'm excited about right now. I'm very thankful to kind of have some motivation back with my creativity and having a place to call our own and to just like have fun with it. I'm just so excited about it. So stay tuned for more home makeover chronicles. I'm also doing pretty frequent updates on my Instagram for like what I'm getting for the house and switching out and painting and like how it looks day to day. So if you want to keep up on a more updated basis, follow me on Instagram for sure. I'm gonna do an IGTV little tour with kind of just what we have in the house right now and what we've done with it. So it looks a little bit different than obviously this empty house tour. So if you wanna see that, head over to my Instagram if you want. And I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon.